Psychologists and other experts have come up with many ways of looking at human intelligence. You've probably heard of IQ, intelligence quotient, tests. These assessments are specifically designed to measure aptitude and ability. But intelligence isn't all about IQ, and here's why. IQ tests measure specific skills like reasoning, memory, and problem solving. They can't capture the broader picture of your capabilities overall. IQ tests don't assess important traits like creativity or emotional skills. People from different backgrounds have varying levels of familiarity with test concepts and structure, so low scores may not always represent actual intellectual abilities. A research review suggests people with autism often have higher intelligence than standardized IQ tests indicate. This intelligence is simply imbalanced in ways that can negatively affect social interactions and task performance. Many experts believe a single test can't give a clear picture of intelligence, in part because there are multiple types of intelligence to consider. 1. Your empathetic empathy, commonly described as the ability to experience things from someone else's perspective, is a key component of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence refers to your ability to understand emotions and express them in healthy and productive ways. Acknowledging your own emotions is an important first step. However, people with high emotional intelligence generally have a pretty good awareness of what others think and feel as well. 2. You value solitude, need plenty of time to relax and recharge on your own? You might already recognize your introversion, but you may not know that finding fulfillment in your own company can also suggest intelligence. According to a study looking at the potential impact of friendship, population density, and intelligence on happiness, people with greater intelligence felt less satisfied with life when they spent more time socializing with friends. 3. You have a strong sense of self. Knowing what you need from your interactions is just one part of self-awareness. Your personal sense of identity also relates to your perception of your traits and abilities, life values, key life goals, and desires. Other defining characteristics. A well-developed sense of self signals a high level of intelligence, since a strong self-identity typically means you feel secure in who you are, know where your skills lie, have the confidence to make choices that reflect your beliefs. It can take time to discover these things about yourself. Even once you've established your identity for yourself, it can still take some effort to feel comfortable expressing yourself freely, setting and honoring your own boundaries, choosing a path that aligns with your values or personal code. 4. You always want to know more. Perhaps simple explanations never satisfy you. You enjoy reading, art, and exploring other languages and cultures. You ask thoughtful questions that get to the heart of an issue, spend hours delving into the minds of the internet to explore a new interest, or take things apart simply to see how they work. 5. You observe and remember, often praised for your powers of observation? Maybe you're not exactly Sherlock Holmes, but noticing what happens around you can still suggest intelligence. 6. You have good body memory. Intelligence can show up in a physical context, too. Maybe you can't explain how to get to a specific restaurant, but your feet know the way, even though you only walked to that part of town once, several years ago. Or perhaps you pick up complicated dance steps after your instructor demonstrates them just once. 7. You can handle the challenges life tosses at you. Life isn't always simple, and some people find its complex twists and turns easier to face than others. Adaptability is a key component of intelligence. It describes your ability to adjust to new situations or changing events. This trait can also connect to resilience, which is your ability to recover from adversity. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And for more interesting videos, subscribe to the channel.